And you know who also took a lot of gambles and a lot of risks? Calvin Ridley.
I knew it was coming.
Oh my God. You made a good point today, Jay, and I want you to tell everybody what you said.
That's what Deshaun Watson technically could have played all season this year. He had no restrictions against him. He chose to sit out. He could have played all season, and he was out here, being sexually inappropriate to like 50 plus women. Well, Calvin Ridley was out here just playing some slots, you know what I'm saying, putting some parlays in on probably some bad beats, probably bet on the Lions once or twice, probably. If you bet on the Lions, you deserve at least a 1-game ban. But anyway, but he was doing his thing out there, although they did cover a few times, so I'm gonna take that back. But yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy. So how are you feeling about this though?
I agree. Like what you said with your tweet, I completely agree with, because the penalties worse, which makes no sense in the eyes of the NFL, because the moral aspect behind it. But stupid on Calvin Ridley's part, really stupid, I'm not gonna lie. And it makes you wonder, as an Eagles fan, I can roll the film back if I had it, but there's definitely film somewhere of me being like, oh, I can't wait. I know for a fact there is on 302 Bird saying, but it's very difficult to do a 1,300-yard season when Julio Jones is sitting beside you. That's all I'm going to say. Or even be an 800-yard receiver when Julio Jones is right beside you. So if Matt Ryan can make it work with Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley, now they didn't win shit. I'm not going to lie. They win shit when that happened. But I don't know. But at the end of the day, man, if you're that dumb that you're in the NFL and you know the rules are, do not bet. Why are you betting? It doesn't make any sense to me. It's a head scratcher for sure.
This is the point that I want to make though, Dalt. How do you feel about this? So Deshaun Watson, I don't know much about Deshaun Watson. I don't think he's that great, but he's good enough to where the NFL wants him to play, because he's like a borderline top 15 quarterback. Some people have him top 10 maybe, but the point is that Deshaun Watson can go out here and sexually whatever to all these women. Ray Lewis is so good. He could out here literally murder somebody, I heard. All these great players, Ben Roethlisberger can do some stuff and be fine. They can do whatever they want because the NFL wants them to play. What do you think, Dalt, on Calvin Ridley and them banning him? Because if that was Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers or somebody that was an elite talent, they wouldn't be banning him over gambling, I don't think. Does that say that Ridley's not in that tier of players where Devonta Adams can do whatever he wants? You know what I'm saying? Aaron Hernandez was out here killing people, literally. I mean, rest in peace. But I'm just saying, is he not at that level where he can't get away with this stuff? Adrian Peterson beating his kid to death or something like that, right? He can't get away with it.
Yeah, all these things are so true, and there's so many more that weren't even mentioned, that we don't want to overshadow, of course, but there's so many more that it's gambling. It's just really, really a head scratcher. But I mean, props to the NFL for cracking down on this, I guess. I'm not saying that I agree with it. I'm not saying that it's good. I'm just saying that other things need to be taken more into account. Cheating, for example. How do you think I feel as an Eagles fan with Spygate? They're like, oh, yeah, well, we did do that. Yep. But it's in the past. Can't really do anything about it now. Sucks to suck. What? That's so not fair.